Minecraft, arguably one of the best games of all time, and it's gone through a lot of eras, but now it's lost its identity. It's all about hardcore worlds and who can beat the game the quickest. Well, I'm gonna change that and I'm gonna do my chill forever Minecraft world. Here we are, and you heard me right, a chill forever Minecraft world. So, as you guys know, everybody these days is trying to do the hardcore worlds, 100 days, 1000 days. Well, I'm going to be changing that today, and I miss the old Minecraft. So, there are going to be a couple rules in this forever world, and don't worry, we're not doing 1000 days. As you can see, it's not hardcore, we're just doing casual Minecraft. And here's the thing, there's going to be no villager exploiting. We're not allowed to trap villagers and abuse their enchants. Number 2, we're not allowed to create OP farms. We're not allowed to exploit the game's mechanics. And number 3, I have to have fun. And I want to play this very, very slowly, as I kind of miss that identity of Minecraft. And I know you might not be used to this, however, I miss the feeling. And guys, the goal for this episode is simple. Build ourselves a cozy starter base. I want to make sure we focus more on building and more on exploring in this Minecraft world. As I think Minecraft's big sandbox, I mean it's 30 million blocks by the way, is very overlooked, and I think not many people explore it enough as they should. So that's what we're going to be doing in this series. Don't worry, we will eventually get, nether armor, beat the game, but it's not going to be as quick. And also I want to turn this into my forever world. I'm not going to be making any other Minecraft worlds, unless, they're for tips. Now obviously there is a village here. Now I'm not allowed to exploit villagers, so I don't really care about this village. I mean, I kind of want to actually protect them. So I think that's my goal. Maybe we should live at this village, but we become a protector, I guess. And I know technically this is not a rule, but I will be replanting everything because, gotta give back to the villagers, eh? They've been through a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to take a bit of their hay bale because we do need bread, we do need food. Now don't worry, I won't be taking all of it because, well, it's kind of like just, laying there. So might as well take it. We can actually make ourselves a decent amount of bread already. Look at that, we already got ourselves a good food supply. Now, my goal is to build our base near this village and protect the village at all costs. Now, what do you mean? Now, what do you think I mean by that? Well, I think our town that we're going to be building should be based around this place. I'm going to be upgrading this village as we go on through the series. And I think, this is going to be a very slow-paced series. Obviously, my goal for this episode is to find a good place to live, which we already did. However, now I want to make a very cozy base, add a lot of detail into it, and really try on this base. Obviously, a couple of materials that we're going to need for this starter house. We're going to need some oak logs, we're going to need some cobblestone, and potentially even a bit of glass panes. Alright, I think I'm actually going to build my base in these mountains. I think this mountain really gives me a nice cozy vibe, and also we can overlook the village, get a good view of it. So I think this is the place where I want to start off our house. Could even make a balcony. I will do a bit of what's it called? Landscaping. There we go, got the word eventually. I know you guys do not know this, but I'm actually a very good builder in Minecraft. So this house will be very good, as I will really try hard on it. And I want this house to really, represent what I like about Minecraft. And that is building, if you guys couldn't tell already. As you can see, I'm doing an outer shell. Now don't worry guys, I'm actually planning to do videos in the future on tips how to build better in Minecraft, so stay tuned for that if you want to get better at building in Minecraft. And guys, sunrise is upon us. Now I do not want to be finding any mobs, as we obviously still don't have any armor. Now although this is going to be chill, I'm actually just going to sleep in one of the villagers' beds. This is not exploring the villagers, by the way. I literally don't have a bed, so I can't really do anything. Hello villager, I'm just going to be taking your bed for the night. Alright guys, as you can see, it's slowly coming together. Now, I'm not going to go overboard since it is the first episode, but I'm going to be doing future areas where we can do future builds and obviously upgrade the house, because we will be upgrading the house as we go along. As you can see at the back, there is no really good view, and you might think I'm going to do a stair up. Nope, I'm actually not. I'm going to do a nice little cave. Yep, we're going to do a nice little mine going down, just for cobblestone and stuff and all that good stuff. Maybe even make a nice little mine shaft. Is that a dog? What the fuck? Alright guys, I want to start working on the mine. Now I do understand what you're thinking. Iris, why the hell are you landscaping right now? Well, I'm actually going to make this area slightly pushed back because it is a bit clamped into our house. And this is actually where I want to make our mine. By the way, in the second episode, I kind of want to focus on just upgrading the house and potentially, upgrading the area around us, because I do want to make a farm. Obviously, have those chill Minecraft vibes. And then in episode 3, we'll have our official, mine trip. But I'm not too sure, anything can happen. That's just my current plan. And I know you guys aren't used to seeing chill Minecraft worlds. Obviously, everyone's focused on the hardcore. But I don't like that, and I like the OG Minecraft feeling. If you like the OG Minecraft feeling, by the way, hit that like button and comment down below. So I think this is pushed back enough. I actually like how pushed back this is. So I want it to line up exactly with our door, so I'm just gonna make a little mark imprint there. Our stone shovel is already about to break. So we know that this area is where we want to do the mine. By the way, by mine, I'm not talking about like strip mining. That's not what we're really building here. What we're building is like an area to get cobblestone, coal, and iron, just to start us off without having to fight any mobs. Because obviously, I do not want to do that really right now, because it is still risky, and I don't want to die and lose everything. Where's that third sheep? We actually do need some wool. I actually already got 3 wool now, so we can make ourselves our very first bed. Alright guys, we got ourselves some sand cooking there, obviously cooking the glass up. Now, I've actually decided to go with something old school for this Minecraft house. You do not know what, by the way, you have to stay tuned. We've made some pretty good progress on the mine so far. Obviously, we're going to dig down just so we can get cobblestone. But if we dig into a cave, that'll be very lucky. But we won't be exploring caves until episode 3, or maybe even episode 4. Because I do want to play this very, very slowly. Kind of like the old Minecraft YouTubers, we're bringing that back, because I do miss that era. Alright guys, this is one of the old Minecraft things that I used to do back in my day. I don't know if people used to do this, but you can already see it. It's a glassway entrance. I don't know if people did this back in the day, but I for sure did. And it was actually one of my first building tips that I learned. Where you do this in front of your house, it just looks nicer. It's an extra touch, to be honest. Look, it's going to look even better, because we obviously have to add the door in. So look at this. Put the door in, look at that. Looking fancy, looking fancy. We will do glass panes around. It's just for this we have to do the thick glass, because, well, if we did the skinny glass, it wouldn't wrap around the door well for some reason. Minecraft just does that sometimes. And this is actually going to wrap up day 2. So we're just going to quickly go to sleep there. Alright guys, I'm going to go with something I've literally never done before. 2 ladders up, and we're going to do a half second story. Yeah, you heard me right. This might really sound really strange to you. And trust me, it does sound strange to me as well. And I've never actually done this before, so I want to try it out. So half of the story is going to be a balcony, and half the other story is going to be, obviously our bedroom, where we're going to have our bed. Not our bedroom, my bedroom. Stop. Dirty thoughts, guys. Do not want to have that. I actually want to put a bit of torches in the mine, not going to lie. It's looking pretty dark. But it'll actually take maybe 4. And get ourselves some torches, because we do not want mobs spawning down here after all. Look at that, we're already getting the old Minecraft vibes. Bro, I miss these vibes, not gonna lie. I should have put on like the old texture pack. Guys, comment down below if you want me to put on the old texture pack. If you guys know what that is, if you know, you know, bro. The old textures for Minecraft, they were so good. I miss them, Alright guys, you skipped a bit ahead here. Now I'm putting it ahead in the windows, and I'm gonna show you guys the first reveal of the house shape. And I'm pretty sure you guys can be in love with this house shape. Now, I've actually gone for some house shape I've never even done before. But you might be wondering, Iris, why did you leave a big part of this out? Well, I'm actually going to be turning this into a balcony, as you guys can see. I actually need to replace this into cobblestone. But the railings are they're gonna be glass panes. I think this actually look amazing, guys, for our house, and it's gonna look unique, interesting, and kind of going for that cozy vibe. And guys, that is going to be the house complete. As you guys can see, I've done some tiny little details, but let me tell you guys something. This house is nowhere near finished, and I am so hyped to launch episode 2, guys. This episode has been amazing, and we built ourselves a really good starter house. Obviously, the back entrance is still empty. I'm still deciding what we should do for it. And also, we do have only 1 chest in this entire house. We got ourselves our bedroom, a nice balcony, crazy good view around of the village and the mountains. It looks amazing, guys. We still need to add a good roof, obviously. I will do that in episode 2. We will be upgrading the mine even more in episode 2, and we will be making farms in episode 2. So stay tuned for that. And if you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, hit that comment bell, and hit that notification bell, and hit that like button, or hit that sub button. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.